industry event. It's not a trade show. It's going to be full of academics.
Okay.
So people who are really very scientific, but it's also going to have a lot of commercial representatives and C-level people that I need to talk to. What would be your strategy to go and talk to them when there are no booths? Would you reach out to them beforehand, or how would you mingle with the crowd?
Do you have the ability to reach out beforehand?
I potentially do.
Do you?
100%.
Okay. So in your reach out beforehand, hey, I'm going to be attending this event. I saw that you might be attending it as well. I've got a couple ideas that I'd love to get your opinion on while you're there. I've included my mobile number. If there's any way you can text me while you're at the event, or if I can grab your mobile number, I'll text you as well. I'd love to see if we can find a time to link up during the event. Okay, that's a message, that's an email that you could send to somebody that's going to create more of a cohesive relationship than, hey, my name's Matt, I'm the founder of Easton University, you and I are also attending the event. We can save your company this and help you close 700% more business. If you have time, here's a link to my Calendly. I'd love to book a time, 20 minutes out of your freaking event that you spent $13,000 to go to. Nobody wants to commit to that. And nobody wants to be sold ahead of time. So let's just slow the process down and say, hey, I've got an idea. Well, we're both there, right? Huge fan of what you guys are doing, got an idea. And then have an idea preloaded before you go to that event, right? One of the things you want to do before you go to this event, since you don't have a booth, is start thinking of some industry things. Start thinking of some ideas. And then as you're talking to people, hopefully it's an idea to where you're not saying something like, is that something that you're seeing, which is great, good, but what's great is, how are you guys tackling that, right? Like if I was going to walk around an event being a sales coach, I would say, hey, Matt, you sent me that text. What did you want to get my idea on? Yeah, man, I'm so interested. I'm so glad we could hook up. I'm really curious to see how you guys are handling this. One of the things that we're seeing now with social media and the information is that even in the niche space of refrigerated logistics, clients have access to far more information than before, a lot of it misinformation, and they're coming in preloaded to the sales team thinking they know everything about the product. They don't. Thinking they can solve the problem for like half the cost. They can't. And I'm just curious to hear how your sales team is handling that now that customers are coming in with all of this misinformation, right? Versus, is that something you're seeing? Well, we ain't seeing that. Right? Man, that's a good point. I bet that's why we haven't hit our numbers. Right now, you're going to have a good conversation. So in your pre-reach out, don't have it be a mini sales pitch. Don't send them a link to a calendar invite. And for sure, don't try and block a 20-minute time. None of that's going to work. And here's the other problem. I'm saying that because it's not going to work for them, and it's not going to work for you either. Why? 4 people book a 20-minute block. You got yourself into, what is that? An hour and 20 of your time gone, your travel gone. Guess what? 3 of them aren't going to show up. And you're going to be the person at the show sitting at the coffee counter that you said you were going to meet. I'd rather have it be on the fly. I'd rather have it be light. I'd rather have you texting people, hey, I'm by the Heineken table right now. Would love to hook up if you're anywhere near. I'm nearby too. Raise your hand. Oh, I see you over there. Hey, I'll walk up. Matt Easton, great to meet you. Hey, thanks for connecting me. So the idea I wanted to get your guys' opinion on is bump, 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 bump. Keep it light, keep it flowing. You're good. Please, if you haven't already, have you seen the trade show training course yet? It's towards the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you gone through the whole thing?
Yes.
Good. Perfect. If you work in sales and you need to make twice as much money as you do right now to really enjoy your life, you've really only got 3 options. Option number 1, you can continue to work your butt off in the job you have right now, hoping for some sort of miracle to happen, where you start taking home double the money while doing things the exact same way you do them right now. That's pretty unlikely. Or option number 2, you can look for another job at a totally different company, hoping you're going to catch some sort of once-in-a-lifetime wave where sales just seem to flow your way. All right, again, highly unlikely, and we both know waves in sales, well, they don't last very long. Or option number 3, you can click the button here and get instant access to a simple, straightforward sales process that will help you take home twice as much money as you do right now while putting in far less effort than you do today. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, the most effective sales coaching system in the world. If you click the button, you're gonna see how our interactive sales coaching portal and weekly live coaching sessions with me will help you double your income within 60 days. Easton University is more than an interactive sales coaching portal. It's more than being able to ask me questions in a live setting every single week. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. Click the button. I will see you on the other side. Your life is about to get a lot better. Click through now.